Hello?
Hey, what's up, Sam?
What's going on, man?
What's up, Lord? This Lord from Chicago.
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. Nothing much. Well, I was I got a question for you. Is that okay with you?
Go ahead. But getting back to this game that I never left.
Alright. Well, I got two girls right now, right? Alright. And one of these girls I with, I make her sleep on the floor.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, brother. Before I will answer your questions, but I want you to be careful of the things that you say on the internet. Right now, it's just 191 people. We just getting started. There's going to be more people, and even after this video ends, thousands of people will see this video on today. So be careful of what you say, indirectly or directly. Convey what you have to say, but brother, don't incriminate yourself. But go ahead. I'm listening. You make so you saw this movie where a man was putting this woman, on the floor.
Yeah. So exactly on the floor. Well, the other one used to sleep in the bed. So basically, the other one is getting jealous. Yeah, in the movie, the other one's getting jealous that the other one is getting, I guess, more special treatment. But the one that sleeps in the bed is actually putting in more work. So I just want to know, what should I do so the other one won't get so upset? You get what I'm saying?
Okay, first of all, let me ask you something. Who told you, or what inspired you to instruct a woman to sleep on the floor?
Well, I actually learned that from somebody.
You learned that from somebody? Okay.
Yeah.
The somebody that you learned it from, how long have they been professing to be a participant of the lifestyle?
10 years.
Okay. And within that 10 years, what has been the results of their thoughts? Has it been success? Would you consider this person to be a successful person in the lifestyle?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So because of the materialistic things that this person has gained in the lifestyle, you think that, this behavior has to be right because look at all the materialistic things that this person obtained within the lifestyle. Is that the way that you're thinking? Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, that's not it. Just not the material things. He's very wise. He has a lot of young brothers up under him. It's not just the material things; it's the game that he put, the game that he has, and the knowledge he has. So,
say that again. The game.
Yeah, the game and the knowledge he has.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I'm just.
Okay. Well, let me just say this. The spirit that is in your home is because you put it there. You can't complain about something or be angry at something and you created that. You causing division. You're causing the jealousy. And let me say this, just because somebody does something wrong right for a long time and you see materialistics come out of the wrong that they're doing, that doesn't make the wrong into right simply because they've been doing wrong long. Okay? So what I want to say to you is that's contrary, especially in today's era. Let me ask you, what is the age of that individual?
He's 40 now.
He's 40?
Yeah.
You said 49 or 40?
40.
Okay. Well, I say this, maybe he came under assault, somebody doing it, just like you seen him doing it, and he conformed to that behavior, and God has been merciful to him, you know what I mean, for him to abstain from, being inside of a correctional facility. It doesn't mean that what he's doing is right. It just makes the mercy of the Most High upon his life right. And he, to agnostics and atheists, he's lucky. And to those that are involved in spirituality, the mercies of God has definitely prevailed on his life. But I wouldn't encourage any young person to follow this pattern, because surely this pattern is going to lead to a jail cell. It's going to lead to a prison. Always remember that women are governed by emotionalism. So they might talk that whole shit today. They might feel that whole shit today. But on tomorrow, things might change. And as you begin to show the other one some attention, as you begin to show the other one some love, as you begin to show the other one, some appreciation and things like that, you're creating that jealousy. That jealousy that jealousy might just lead you to a correctional facility. So with that being said, brother, this is not wise. I advise you, I strongly encourage you to stop doing that. There are so many other ways for you to congratulate those who accumulate more dollars other than put this one on the floor because she didn't produce the right behavior or right amount of money. You can come up with definitely something different in your beautiful mind that will show appreciation and, putting her on the floor and all of that. No, this is definitely contrary. It's just not wise. I'm not going to say that you're not a pimp or you is a pimp or you pimping or you not pimping. I'm just going to say that this is not wise pimping for this era. For this era with the laws that they have now, and by these bras not being as solid as the previous eras, this is unwise. This is very unwise. And because I want your liberty in society to be maintained, I don't want you to do that, bro. So please stop doing that. You know what I mean? Because I would hate to hear about you being locked up and fucked up, you know what I mean, in the prison simply because you was conforming to a behavior. Because just like when I first started in the game, I was retarded. As I've told them, I was very abusive. And the reason for me now, prior to me being in the lifestyle, I wasn't abusive. But once I got in the lifestyle, because of the behavior that was around me, and because the other ones had been in the game longer, and because the materialistic things they had, I thought that I had to conform to this abusive behavior so the bitches that I was presiding over could know that, I was pimping. And the others that were pimping can respect my pimping. So that's why I conform to this abusive behavior towards the women that I was presiding over. Back in the day when I first started in that 07 and 08, before God allowed me to get locked up, if a broad didn't make a certain amount of money, if a broad, backtalked me or said anything that, I didn't want to hear, or was just disobedient, period, she got corrected. Whether it was standing in the corner or holding a fucking phone book or writing a 5,000 word essay. You know what I mean? That's how I would move. By me being around the individuals that I was around at that time, I was respected. And they was, oh man, sin be going hard as a mother. Not knowing.
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, by me, stumping down, by me sitting over there, you know what I mean? Because, man, I done gave, bro, I put it like this. Every ass whooping that you could think of, I done gave. From belt whoopings to, you understand me, hot water in the tub, all type of shit. I was the type of nigga, bro, sometimes I could be, in a room to myself, and out of nowhere, you know what I mean, I thought that this was pimping, but I would come up with manipulation tactics within my mind. That's why a lot of the shit that be trying to do today is funny to me, because I was doing that before I got locked up. I was only out for 10 months. And the only reason why I lasted them 10 months is because God was being merciful to my dumb ass because I should have been locked up before that with a lot of shit that I was doing. But I'll sit down and I'll just pick something up and just throw it against the wall. You know what I mean? And it'll make them feel like, what the like, like, what is he on? And what's going on with you? Or on the phone, and I'm not even on the phone. Ain't nobody even on the phone. But I'm acting like I'm having a full conversation, like, what? The homie died? And then just throw the phone, all type of shit, bro. Throw the motherfucking phone, you know what I mean? And them like, and they had that look like, like what's wrong with him? And they be like, seeing what's wrong. Shut the fuck up. Stop asking me what the fuck is wrong. You what's wrong? That dumb ass, that cheap ass trap that you brought up in there. You understand me, with your broke ass? That's what's wrong. You asking me what's wrong, that's wrong. So, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, man, get your motherfucking ass out, man. Go ahead, man, you understand me? Get the fuck away from me. And them bitches would sit up there, you know what I mean? And I used to do that shit sometime in front of Nice, because I saw Nice doing certain things. And once I saw him do certain things, I branched off and started doing my own thing. And when I branched off and started doing my own thing, this is some of the shit that, I would do, that I thought that, I was just a young. I thought, man, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was just so arrogant. At that time, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me that I wasn't pimping. And I would just change moods on the because I was taught that, the game is whoever can tell the best lie. And I had to find out that was a lie. And also, what was it? Oh, yeah, always keep her off balance. I was taught to always keep her off balance so she'd never know my next move. So, you know what I mean? I would just be going crazy. Would never know how I'm coming. So, you know what I mean? By she thinking that, I'm crazy and demon possessed and really got this name Sinful, a bitch would be literally scared to come back home and she haven't made the standard. She hasn't produced what she was supposed to produce. She either knew she was either gonna come and stand in that corner, or maybe I felt like whooping that ass, or she was gonna sit up there and go to Boulder Highway, Cobalt, or whatever she needed to do, or wherever we was at that time. She was gonna go to the track to make that motherfucking track right, because it wasn't right. And that's how I was in them days. That's why when I see these individuals saying the shit that they saying, motherfuckers in the street, they know I done came a long way. Because in them early days, bro, that's why I'm not looking down on you, because I already know your mentality. And, I started in Vegas, but once I went to Cali and started fucking around on that Fig and Sepulveda, and once I started being down over there, you know what I mean? I picked up a lot of ways, but I picked up a lot of ways in New Orleans, being around Milwaukee and Memphis. So once I came around that, they was like, man, Sinful a young beast. Because the knew when she got involved with me that, yes, I'm getting ready to sit up there, you understand me? And there will be no disrespect. There will be no compromise. There's going to be a lot of ass whooping. And you know what I mean? They knew these things. Now, me now, I frown upon the behavior that I did in them early days, because I came in this game retarded. I should have got 15, 20, 30, 50 years or life sentences for a lot of shit that I did, and could have easily got it. But God was merciful to me. His loving hand was upon me. And I was able to escape certain situations because of the calling on my life. But it wasn't no goodness of my own or intelligence of my own. It was by the mercies and grace of God. It wasn't because of my intelligence, because at that time, I didn't possess no intelligence. I was just out there moving crazy. Like, bro, put it like this. You ever been to Vegas?
Yeah, I've been there since 2014.
Okay. So, this is how crazy it was. The stupid shit that I was doing. Like, there was a time when my green ass used to get out of pocket. And when I would get out of pocket, I would talk to them a long time and Whitney, I'm talking about when I first started now. Sometime I get out of pocket, she tell me all her business, And after she tell me all the business and everything, she just, I was like, so do you have anything? And she tell me no, and everything was just fine. And when my T-Mac, you know what I'm saying, cause he's like, nigga, go ahead. I asked him, so he was like, yeah, he gave me the right go ahead. But when T-Mac told me, nigga, break a bitch. I can still hear him today. Nigga, you sitting over there playing with them, sitting over there smiling and laughing and singing and all of that goddamn shit. Nigga, break a bitch. That's the way he said it. And when he said it, that shit got under my skin. And, after that, when bitches would look at me too long or, smile or do any type of laughing, I remember one time, one freeze, remember, one looked at me, bro, for about a good 6 seconds, just staring at me. Then she tried to get on the motherfucking escalator. Bro, I sat up there and broke that bitch on the spot. In broad daylight, bro. You know what I mean? So this is the behavior of a fool. This is the behavior of somebody that's just idiot, game goofy. You know what I mean? Just stupid, retarded. And I was that. And that's why I say, because of my love for your freedom, bro, stop doing that. Because the jealousy that you're creating, that jealousy might lead you to a correctional facility for a motherfucking eternity. So leave that alone. Stop doing that, bro. You can come up with some more tactics or come up with other ways to appreciate the one or ones that's producing, and those that are not producing, you know what I mean? No, don't put them on the floor. Don't make physical force the consequence. If they can't produce, it's just like one scripture say, each tree produce good fruit. If it can't produce good fruit, then immediately, man, you cut that tree down. You don't fuck with that tree no more.
Exactly.
Man,
that's smart, man. Thanks so much for that.
I appreciate you, bro, for even calling in. Did you have anything else before I let you go?
Nah, that'll be it. Thanks, bro.
All right, one. I hope you guys live as long as you want and never want as long as you live, man. Y'all be blessed now.